You're alone now. The day has moved on. But one moment hasn't. A conversation lingers, a sentence, a pause. The way someone looked at you when you finished speaking. So your mind returns to it. You replay the words, you imagine other versions. What you could have said. What you wish you hadn't. It happens quietly, almost automatically. And at some point you wonder, why does my mind keep doing this? This isn't a flaw, and it isn't weakness. It's something most people do, often without ever saying it out loud. Replaying conversations is one of the mind's quieter habits. It usually shows up at night or in still moments, when there's finally space to think. It's not random and it's not meaningless. When you replay a conversation, your mind isn't trying to punish you. It's trying to understand. Human beings are deeply attuned to social moments, tone, timing, unspoken meaning. Long before language was polished, paying attention to these details helped us stay connected and safe. So when a conversation feels unclear, emotionally charged, or unfinished, the mind keeps it open. It replays not because it enjoys the discomfort, but because uncertainty feels unsettling. In real time, conversations move fast. There isn't always room to process how you feel. So afterward, your mind slows the moment down. It rewinds, it pauses. It examines, did I say too much? Did I say enough? Did I miss something important? At its core, this isn't self-criticism. It's problem-solving. Your mind is asking, how do I make sense of this? How do I avoid being hurt next time? Replaying creates the feeling of control, even when answers are hard to find. But many conversations don't come with closure. You don't always know what the other person felt. You don't always get reassurance. You don't always get clarity. And the mind doesn't like open endings. So it loops. Not because it expects perfection, but because repetition creates familiarity. Even discomfort, when repeated, becomes predictable. And predictability can feel safer than the unknown. There's often something deeper beneath the replay. A quiet question the mind keeps checking. Am I accepted? Am I understood? Am I safe in this connection? When relationships matter, the mind pays closer attention. The replay isn't really about the conversation. It's about belonging. Your mind learned this habit for a reason. To protect you from rejection, from embarrassment, from emotional uncertainty. But sometimes, the mind keeps working long after the moment has passed. Not because it needs more answers, but because it needs reassurance. And understanding that can change how heavy the loop feels. You don't need to force the thoughts away, and you don't need to judge yourself for having them. Sometimes, simply noticing why the replay is happening is enough to soften it. Because beneath many automatic habits, there's a human need trying to be met. This isn't about fixing yourself. It's about understanding what your mind has been quietly trying to do. And sometimes, understanding is enough.